right, Aries Spears just broke the golden rule, and I'm gonna tell you what happened today. So Aries actually was doing his podcast today when he did this video here, and he actually at the beginning of the podcast took time to address the recent allegations and lawsuit against him and Tiffany Haddish. Now, again, this is always, advised, even no matter how bad it looks in the public, no matter how much your name is being slandered, to be quiet and let the legal process take its course. I'm going to play what Aries said, but I'm going to say I think this was a horrible, horrible idea, right? And I think that he ended up shooting himself in the foot doing this. So without further ado, here goes the video. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys share the video on Facebook and Twitter. And make sure you guys subscribe to Hip Hop News.
This is an extortion case. This is a shakedown. And I didn't need my lawyer to tell me this, to say this, but, I'm going to echo her words. We won't be shaken down. And believe me, it's bothering me not to talk about the skit, because Annie and I have been talking about it, and there's some very valid things I feel like I have to say or want to say, but just can't at this time. And I'm no coward. I'm not running from anything, and I'm not guilty of anything. It's the reason why I won't turn my mentions off on my Instagram. It's the reason why, I'm not deleting any of my old posts. And I would love to address it head on. Tony Montana, Scarface, and it's paining me to do so because I'm a fighter. I'm not a runner. And my character's being assassinated. Again, I want to address the skit especially, but I just can't. There was a woman who hit me up on Instagram, and she wrote me, "Hey, Aries, if you need my help regarding the," and she also mentions the person's name who's trying to shake us down. As much as I want to expose that, I won't say her name either. But she goes, "If you need my help regarding the blank situation, have your legal team reach out to me. I've known this person for over 35 years. They're a huge scammer. I can prove it to you. Here's my number. I will be able to assist you." And I will say this, if you could even dig up the history yourself, but this person has a history of these false accusations, saying that they've been raped, and it's paining me to do so because I'm a fighter. I'm not a runner. And my character's being assassinated. Again, I want to address the skit especially, but I just can't. They even once blamed the whole entire San Bernardino Police Department for allegedly fondling her and her children at the same time in the same house. Picture that. An entire police department. Come on, man. And what's killing me is, all the people hitting me up. At no point there's a little bit of, common sense or red flags or you just, whatever, man. People are just running with this. And it didn't help with the Lizzo thing. So I'm having a bad week. But it be what it be. So again, thank you to the people that support, love, standing by me. I love y'all back. Now let's have a podcast.
This is a very unfortunate situation because there's only so much you can say, but I think this is a situation where he should have just remained quiet. Like what Tiffany did, I think she said a little bit too much as well. But to see, the thing is, when you're in the public spotlight and you rely on these endorsements and these people to get you shows and things like that, you're pretty much acceptable to, having PR people and different people saying, look, you got to say something, dog. You can't just sit back. And that's cool. Put a statement out there, have somebody write something up. But in your statement, you should never ridicule the person. Even if you know the person, you notice 100% it's a shakedown, 100% they're scumbag, 100% they're lying on you, you never say it in public. You never say it. You hold your composure. You hold your poise until you get your time to prove it in court. Forget the people in the comment section. Aries alluded to the people in the comments, and he was keeping his comments on. Forget them people. I'm not saying forget the fans and the people that love you. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like people are just gonna go off assumption. They're gonna talk. They don't have the full scope of the information, so they're gonna say whatever they want to say. And I think that's something when you're in the spotlight, it's something that you have to just digest and be content with that. That people are gonna call you this. People are gonna say you should be canceled. People are gonna say all of that. So if I was advising him, I would write up a mock statement, a very generic statement, not attacking anyone, not attacking the accuser, but just saying when the time comes, I'm going to prove, myself in court and whatnot, and prove that I was innocent, and everybody have a good day. That's the way you have to move in situations like this, because anything that you say, almost like when you're sitting in, with the police and whatnot, anything you say can and will be used against you. Now it's more fuel to the fire, to anyone coming after you, man. So, it's a real tough situation. Watching the video and stuff, everything was uncalled for. But I am willing to hear his explanation and hear Tiffany's explanation. I'm definitely willing to hear that and see what they got to say. And other than that, man, I ain't got much more to say about the situation. But I want to hear what you guys got to say. Fire them comments away. Fire them comments away. I can't wait to read them. Keep them clean. Make sure you guys smash the like button. The website is hiphopun.com. That's hiphop, the letter UN.com for all your latest hip hop news. This is a crazy, crazy situation, man. Peace.